Hi there, we're live. I'm here. Just pulling up the video on my computer so I can see, and I'm waiting for some more people to get on. But I am here, ready to go. All right. Hello, Retta May. Yes, you made it, Aretta. Good thing. Okay, well, welcome to the Valentine's challenge. So I've asked you guys to give me some couples names, and you guys did. You gave me quite a few. So I've got a lot to work with. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Kim. Wow, a lot of people are on. So Jessica, this is the Everafter ring, or the Danielle ring is what I'm calling it, because of the couple that you gave me. So Jessica's the one who gave me, hey Debbie, Jessica gave me Prince Henry and Danielle from the movie Everafter. This is a movie from the late 90s, and it's kind of a Cinderella story. And so this ring is designed based on the time period, which is medieval. So the dressing, or the way they dressed in the movie, was Shakespearean time period type clothing. And so I have made a ring for Danielle to wear on her date with Prince Henry. All right, so what you're going to need in terms of materials are some 11/0 seed beads, 4mm bicones. You'll need 4 of those. So you don't need a lot in terms of material. You'll need a 12mm rivoli and some superduos. So pretty much only 2, 4, 6, 8 superduos. And what you're going to do is pick them up in the order that I have here. So I've got superduo, 11, superduo, then bicone, and that's kind of the sets. You're going to do 4 sets of those, just like that. I'm trying to stay up above the comments, so I'm moving. If you see me shifting things, it's because I can see the comments like right here on my screen, so I figure that's where you guys are seeing them. Well, it depends on your screen. I'm on an iPhone. Anyway, so this is what you need to pick up. So again, it's superduo, 11, superduo, and then a bicone. And you want to go through the beads. So I'm going to go through some of the beads. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot first before I do anything else. That'll make it a little easier to work with. All right, so there's your knot. Go ahead and make your knot, and then pull the knot into the bicone, and we'll get that out of the way basically. Hey Norma. And now I'm going to go ahead and switch directions here. So I'm going to go into the superduo. This is the other hole of my superduo. And now in the smaller spacing, you're going to pick up 1 11, and I'm just going to flip this so I can work with it in this direction. So in the spacing that's smaller, all right, there we go. I got butterfingers today. You pick up 1 11. And then in the larger space between the superduos here and where you have the bicone, you pick up 4 of the 11s. And then we're just going to repeat this all the way around. So next is 1. And then 4, and back to 1, And so how's everyone doing? So here's what I have. So my last set here that I'm going to add are 4 of my 11s from one super duo to the next. And then I'm going to continue through until I come to the next set of 4. So this is what you need. Hi, Linda. And this is what you get, and this is the other side so far. Oh, I'm doing really well. I'm excited to be doing this Valentine's challenge. I think this is going to be so much fun. All right, so for the next part, what you're going to do is pick up 3. So Norma, I am doing it's called the Danielle ring. It's based from the couple from the movie Everafter. Their names are Prince Henry and Danielle. And this is Jessica's suggestion. Oh, I'm so sorry about your 2-year-old. And it's going to be a ring. So the materials I have are 11s, 4mm bicones, rivoli, and some superduos. All right, so you're going to pick up 3 11s. And then you are going to go around the 2 middle 11s in our group of 4 here. And, there we go. So you get a tiny little loop like this. And then continue forward until you get to the next set of 4, and then come out after you go through the 3rd bead. And you're going to pick up 3 again. And so I'm guessing you guys get the idea. So we're going to do it 2 more times. So I'm going to continue forward. And all right, one more time. Pick up your 3 and go back around. So this is what you have. You'll have 4 little loops, and you're going to bring those in the center because you're going to use these to cage the rivoli in place. So what I'm doing now is just going up into the middle bead of this loop of 3. And then from that, hi Cheryl, I'm going to pick up 3 11s again, and I'm just going to go through the middle bead here. And again, you're going to pick up 3, and 11's broken here. I'm going to get that out of the way. There's my 3 good 11s. And going into the next middle one here. And my last 3. And there's the middle there. All right, so before I tightened, you want to put the rivoli face down and kind of hold it in place with your thumb and then tighten. And there you go. You go through the beads again so we lose, I'm using Toho's, Kim. They are, all I have is the number. It's 162C. And so I'm going to go ahead and tighten this, and then I will turn it around to show you guys what it looks like in the front. But I want to tighten this before it slips, so I don't want to flip it over and have it shift. All right, almost around. Oh, hi, Kate. All right, so this is our back, and I'm going to make my way up to the front. So I'm just following the thread path here, so and let's see, there we go. And all right, and there's the front. No, I didn't buy anything yet. I haven't used anything from Michael's yet. So I'm working out a design using those rondelles that I got, but I haven't yet come up with anything. So, but this is our piece. Now we're going to you gotta pull. I think maybe you don't want to pull quite that tight. So now you're going to come out. So I was coming out of this super duo and I just continued forward. So one of the things we're going to do is pick up 3 11s again, and we are going to go through the next super duo. And, well, let me go through those. And we're going to create these little corners that point upward. And then you just continue until you get to every corner, so, or you get to the set of super duos, really. And this is optional, you don't have to do this, but I thought this made the design better. Oh, wow. You guys are hardcore, like, beaders here. So Lisa Marie says she's strung through her skin. Wow. Because I feel like I bead a lot, but mostly what happens to me is I actually get, like, my wrist gets sore. So I don't have so much issue with my skin so much, but my wrists are sore. Thank you, Terry. So I'm just, there's a knot here, so I forgot about this knot, but I should be able to get through it. I'm going to use my pliers to help me. Thank you, Linda. Oh, sorry, bumped the camera as I did that. But oh, thank you very much, Lisa. And Now I'm having trouble finding this super duo hole. There we go. Thank you, Cheryl. So let's see, can you guys see that? And so the idea was that I was trying to create a square looking ring, even though the rivoli is round. I wanted it to look square. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Aretta. Yeah, I probably need to wear something a little more supportive for my wrist. Anyway, but I wanted to get a ring to look square. I mean, you can orient it any way you want. So you can orient it this way and put it and create the ring band. But I actually planned, this is the orientation that I planned for the finger. So this is what I'm picturing for the ring. All right, so now to make the ring band, we're gonna go with my tried and true favorite, and it's gonna be the ladder stitch because it goes fairly quick. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. So, you know, because she was a commoner who marries a prince in the movie, and so that was a little bit of what I was kind of getting at, Jessica. So, Jessica says it looks crowny with the points, so. Oh, thank you, Norma. Anyway, so I just came through. This was the last one I made, and then I just followed through. And I came out of the super duo. I'm just going to go back down here to start the ring band. And let's see. It's a little tight here. Anyway, we're back. Oh yeah, you should try that. I have several ring tutorials now that I've done. So from the 30-day challenge, and then this is my first one for this challenge. So you have a few to choose from, Kim, if you do decide to do a ring. I'm pretty crazy about rings. I do love to make rings. All right, so I am gonna use all 4 of my beads here. Go through them again to start my. It does, especially when you go through them multiple times to reinforce. And I'm using, I probably should have used a 12. This is a size 10 needle, so that's causing some of the issues. Let's see if I'm going to break this now. So that's my big fear, is I'm going to break one of these beads. Don't want to do that. All right, it's proving to be a little too tight, so I'm going to pull back out because I don't want to break the bead. And I'm going to switch needles, so give me a minute, guys. This can take a minute. It's 0.006 wildfire thread, Kim, so it could be some of that too. Usually I work with this thread all the time, so I know it's just the needle. The eye of this needle is kind of big. So here's that's kind of a bigger eye than what I work with, some of the size 12. So, all right, I've got it threaded. Got my new needle on, and okay. Oh, yep, got it through. There we go. Yay. Shouldn't be a problem anymore. All right, so, and then I'm just going to continue with ladder stitch. Yeah, serger thread is good. I like the stiffness of wildfire. That's one of the main reasons I use it. As I get pretty good stiffness, stiffer beading. So what threads do you guys So do other people use Fireline or like a red edge? You guys use the serger thread or nylon, Nymo or Ceylon, KO? There's quite a few threads. What's your thread of choice? Hi, Denise. Kathy says Fireline. Oh, Fireline. Yep. So anyone has a good source for purchasing Fireline? Because I also find that Fireline is a little more expensive. You'll have to wait until the live is done. Whoever's asking how they can see it from the beginning. While the video is live, you won't be able to go back to the beginning. Okay, so I'm just doing ladder stitch. So who's got a good source that's is it just Amazon that you guys order your Fireline from? So I'll get my Wildfire sometimes from Michael's if I have a coupon. Yeah, so Michael's has it for about the same price, a resume. And then when I have like the 40% off coupon, that's what I use to buy my Wildfire. Cabela's. I've never heard. Is that? I wonder if that's local to where you're at. Because I don't. In the Midwest, I haven't heard of Cabela's. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, Terry, that people buy them from sporting goods stores. I meant to look up Fireline from a bass store on Amazon. So going through people who sell fishing gear and equipment. And it was a little bit cheaper from those particular vendors than buying it from the crafting sort of section on Amazon. Ah, okay, Kim. It's a sporting goods store. Okay. I think it's still called Fireline, but it's, is it still? Maybe you're right. I don't remember. Walmart has some, yeah, I have bought fishing lines from Walmart. I've tried a couple of their monofilaments too. Yeah, eBay can be hit or miss, I agree. All right, let's see. Is this long enough? Not quite. Oh, I still have a little ways to go. Okay. Oh, Melanie, how are ya? All right, so Terry, so the Valentine's challenge was I asked people to give me a couple, either fictional, in history, current, and I was going to make jewelry that they would wear on a date. Well, typically the woman would wear on a date. Ah, okay. So you have to go to like the Berkeley website to get the coupon, Denise? Yeah, I'm glad you made it too, Melanie. All right, let's see. I think I need about 3 or 4 more. Almost done. So, oh yeah, I totally don't mind if you guys want to sell something, anything. Feel free to sell anything that you make. Ooh, someone said Harry and Meghan. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, the wedding's very soon, isn't it? It's coming up. Royal wedding. Aretta, you guys are free to sell anything, any of the pieces of jewelry that you make. So, no problem. Hi there, Jonica. You made it. All right, I'm just going to do this a couple more times, so if it's a little too small, I'll fix it later. Figure you guys are getting tired of watching me do ladder stitch. Oh, no, as long as you're not going to go out there and make a pattern out of this and try to sell my pattern. I think it's fine. Well, you should definitely get back to beading, Lisa. Okay, so I'm just connecting the band. So I'm coming out of this one over here at the bottom, and I'm just coming up through these 4 on the other side. And going back through the beads on the band. And then we reinforce. All right, let me cut my tail here. And let's see. Oh, it's a little, I need one more row, but that's okay. So here, let's see if I can hide that. You guys can pretend it's not there. There it is. So, all right, Jessica, what's your vote? Or everybody, what do you guys think? If you have heard of the movie Everafter and know if Danielle and Henry. Thank you, Melanie. Thanks, Lisa. So, oh, yeah, that's okay. You can watch the replay. I'm making a ring again. So this was from my Valentine's Day challenge. All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Yes, you know, I didn't have any red, so I kind of wish it was red because she has that one burgundy gown, Jessica, that she wears in the movie. So that would totally go, but yeah, I went with the fuchsia because it's what I had. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.